So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Spinner Rack. So today I'm going over Previews magazine. This is like the comic shop catalog. And one of the reasons I'm going over it is that I don't think this gets enough light a lot of times. This is like the buyer's guide to comics. And this month is August. And basically, whatever comics you see in here or shows are going to be available on, well, it usually tells you right here, it tells you it's going to be available in October, right? So basically you buy it for August, 3 months later it comes out in those months. So this is actually pretty interesting. You know, you see, if you're interested in comics, this is something you should be getting. Some people collect these things. I don't know if I go that far, but some people collect these things. But again, everybody collects all kinds of stuff. Some people collect this stuff and they pretty much enjoy it. They like going through this stuff. But what I like to do is I like to see what's going to happen in the future, because a lot of times there's different type of themes coming out. You know, there's a Halloween theme, so you're going to have tons of Halloween comics, you know, Christmas comics. They tell you about what's going on with the different series, such as House of M. You can see what the cover art is going to be. You can see also when the big comic companies are making a big push. Now here in the city, they also have slip-ins. So DC has its own version of previews. So if you want to see what they're doing in their different comics, you know, which is upcoming stuff. And the same thing goes for Marvel, you know. The other smaller comic companies, basically, they buy into, they advertise their stuff here. So you have like Titans Comics, you have IDW, you have, you know, and so there's a lot of different things. You get to see the writers, the artists, and there's an explanation or basically a little blurb basically explaining what the comics are. And I think this is fantastic. I don't think enough people go out and get this. So if you're a Battlestar Galactica fan, boom, you know. One thing Previews does is that they highlight things. They have this thing here that says Spotlight on Previews. And this is basically, they're just basically telling you this is something to take a look at. One of the things you see is a lot of tie-in comics. So, great example. Boys is one of the hottest shows right now on cable. You know, Amazon Prime. There it is. This is Hickman's Comics, and there it is. Of course, they have the comic book now. They think they're up to. They've done several volumes of it. But now you have, they're going to definitely push everything they can. They got the Boys Butcher collectible coin. They have the Boys Starlight collectible coin. So they're going buck wild crazy on it. They have all 3 volumes of the Boys. You can now get them. So basically, comic book stores order all these things for the public, and the public are there to buy it. So you have a lot of different things going on. But it's basically geared towards comic book stores and stuff like that. But now you, as the buyer, you see it and you're like, yo, this is what I'm going to get. You can plan, you can figure out what you want. Look, they got Sonic the Hedgehog, Dice Rush, you know. I can't see if you can see all that stuff. But there's a bunch of different things going on here for different groups, you know. But it's not only comics. And that's what I basically wanted to show you. You know, you have toys, figurines. You have T-shirts. You have games sometimes. You got posters, you know. Just go out there and try. And this is one of the great things if you're a really big comic head. I shouldn't actually be telling you this, because if you're a big comic head, you probably already know this. There's no need for me to even explain this stuff to you. But it's pretty cool. So I'm just saying, get out there when you get a chance. Sometimes it's good to just see what you got, you know what I'm trying to say? And Previews is it. Can't go wrong with it. Especially, and one good thing is that it has so many different companies here. You can get into anything. There's tons of manga, different brands. There's Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So it's just all up to you. So that's what I wanted to bring out. And of course, hey, I just want a quick shout out. Avatar. You know, everybody knows that Avatar has been picked up by Netflix. And so the minute that starts coming out, I am on it like butter. That's the show I'm going to be advertising. They got also, you know, George Martin, if you're a big fan of Game of Thrones, they're coming out with them stuffs too. So, look, just get out there and get what you want. Spinner Rack, out.